Yes. Alright, boys and girls. Have we got a treat for you? We got a crazy guy and a bearded guy.
And an Atlas.
No, that's the bearded guy.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
That's crazy.
Wow.
I don't know where this is going. So bad. So bad.
That was fucking terrible, man. I don't even.
The question is, can we find crazy with this Atlas?
So let's talk about the decks.
Yes, let's save this.
Both are playing mage, so none of them can out-lose because of mage.
He actually, Mage managed to win one game at least, last game, right?
And lost 2.
Yeah, nobody talks about those games.
So overall, mage is 4-1, I
Yeah.
think. No, wait, 5-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Not
stats.
not the best win rate, but if both are playing mage, I guess you could say it's fair. Nobody has an advantage. Let's jump into the games.
But yeah, it's pretty standard. We see Warlock for the first time, I think. Though.
What? Is it really?
It sounds crazy, but it is.
How many times? How many times are we gonna use that pun? Chat, you better count. You better fucking count the times. Anyway.
Yeah, and a pretty good hand for crazy. Remember to switch the overlays as well.
Oh, that is true.
Here we go.
There we go. Alright, so we got a crazy hand here. It's got the Darknesses. And it's got the.
Stop.
Why aren't you playing the Druid of the Saber though?
I think
I guess it's a Beast Druid. Oh yeah, it's a Beast
It might
Druid.
be Beast Druid, but it might also be the fabled Nimsh deck. Do you know that deck?
No idea.
Okay, so the Nimsh deck is randomly more aggressive than the normal Druid deck, and you play Mark of the Wild, and you play the twin sister thingies with Idis and Fiora.
Bro, you're playing tokens.
This is tokens, right?
This guy.
It's very interesting, and he saved the Innovate because he knew he was gonna draw that card.
Man, this guy's deck is crazy.
Stop yourself, man.
I'm not even using it in that context. I'm not talking about that guy. I'm talking about the bearded guy.
You can try to trap yourself. But why would he?
And he wants to kill the.
I guess he needs
okay.
that additional attack.
Yeah, he needs the one more attack.
Yeah. You do coin out egg here, so you're ready for defender. I think coin egg would have been the better play, like additional.
Yeah, just be sure you have 2 targets to a defender.
Yeah.
To get the full value.
The value.
Value. So you just put out the teacher, I think.
Yeah.
Put out the teacher, trade everything, clear the board. It's pretty good. Make sure the opponent
It
can't
seems
play.
like he's going face though.
Oh, okay.
He wants to rush the Su deck.
Well, it's not actually a bad strategy. It sounds kind of counterintuitive since Zudek is usually the one doing the aggressive part. But if you are managing to take control over a Zudek and actually get them down in health, it becomes increasingly difficult for them to heal.
So imagine if the egg was here, right? You could have killed the 2-1 and even still keep a 1-1 egg.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's true. I do trade here.
He might
Guess
trade
not.
with the 2-1. He doesn't care.
Well, I guess Atlas has answered the question. Do you trade? He answers no every time.
No.
So let's see if he can keep consistent.
Huh. Is he gonna use coin now at least to get? No, the taunt is pointless.
Yeah, the taunt is pointless. He should have used the coin before, definitely, but
Yeah.
now.
So more face, I guess.
Yeah, more face. Because now you're at the point where actually every point of damage you do to the face is quite critical. And like if your opponent has to hero power, like it hurts so much. Like it hurts 1/5 of his health.
Oh, so he chose to just use that one hero power on the minion, which is, I guess, fine.
I don't like that.
You don't?
It's not the face.
So, Bane of Doom, go. Win the game. Here we go.
It's Mal'Ganis. It's
Here we go.
Mal'Ganis.
Or charge. Or anything.
Oh!
It's pretty okay, I guess, but it's... I'm not sure if it's enough.
I
Get
think,
a
I think
2/4.
it's nothing that gains him health. That's the problem.
Why is the arrows always wrong?
I don't know, man.
So, coin.
Why are mirrors real?
What?
What?
If
So,
our eyes.
oh, is that
Whoa!
Is that it? Sick.
That's 6 plus. You can use 2 damage from your hand as well, right?
Yeah, that's lethal.
6, 8, 9,
That's exact,
10,
I think.
11. Yeah, exactly lethal. So he should have coined out that freaking 1-6, no, 1-3 taunt guy. White collar.
Yeah.
I feel like it's so weird that you're getting rushed down and you didn't even play the coin, right?
Yeah.
I think that was the biggest mistake
So what you're saying is,
from Crazy.
that it feels bad, man.
No.
Well played.
Feels bad, man.
Huh? Well played.
I must
Oh, Moonfire lethal. GG.
GG, there we go. Atlas is just going face until he wins. He had that calculated, right?
Definitely.
He knew when he killed that 2-1 and didn't go face. He
Yeah,
knew, I
he
have
knew
exactly
lethal.
next time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So well played by Atlas. He was
He
quite.
found a road to victory.
Yeah. He was quite. He had a map. He had a map over the victory. Wow. Can we stop? Can we just?
He had a map.
Can we just agree? Can we just agree to stop with the puns?
I guess so.
That'd be good. So let's move on to Mage Mirror.
Oh, here we go.
It's Freeze against Aggro Mage. Who actually wins this? I'm
I
actually not sure.
think because there's so many of those secrets are wasted for Tempo Mage.
Yeah, that's true. But if you get
Explosive sheep.
oh, it's a sheep which explodes. I know it's
It
crazy.
says so right on the name.
Hello.
What you see is what you get. Pretty simple card.
WYSIWYG. So here we go, Mana Worm.
Mana Worm is definitely the best
Yeah.
kind of start you can have.
Great early aggression.
Oh man, imagine if you get fucking Mirror Entity down and then your opponent plays Explosive Sheep. Boom.
He-
Flame Strike.
Oh.
4
that's gonna
mana
feel
Flame
so
Strike.
bad. The funny thing is he drew both of his mirror entities, right?
Yeah.
Though he's not gonna play those because he knows those are pointless. I guess you play them when you suspect Extrasa, and the Freeze Mage is gonna play around it by just playing Explosive Sheep. It might actually be really important that you can guarantee not giving your opponent a Thorison.
Yeah, that's true. Like, it's so annoying if you have to give your opponent like Thorson or Extrasa just to get it down.
Yeah.
It's simply, oh,
Here we
sucks.
go, Mirror Entity instead of Coin Water Elemental.
The Mirror Entity isn't actually, like, the more I think about it, it's actually not that bad because it forces your opponent to play around it and it's hard for them to give you something bad.
I guess.
But, like, just the fact that you play
Here you
Explosive Sheep is actually, yeah. This Explosive Sheep is actually insane right now.
It doesn't really do anything outside of just
Yeah, but
pay your opponent's minion.
no, but it does the thing that it gives the opponent a useless minion, basically.
Yeah, for sure. So,
Yeah, Water Ele.
once again not using the coin. I guess I understand it because of Antonidas.
Yeah. Yeah, Tempo Mage definitely can run out of steam in this matchup, but Antonidas is good though. Antonidas might save you.
I have heard that card is pretty good.
Yeah.
Is there a single mage deck that doesn't play Antonidas?
That's a good question.
Dragon Mage maybe?
Might be true. Might be true.
So here, Arcane Intellect, draw some more options.
Do you Frostbolt here?
Nah. You don't care for the free damage, right?
I guess.
You just play... pings it.
Yeah, it's okay. Like, why would you ping the face when
Yeah,
you're
it doesn't
playing Freeze
matter.
Mage?
Yeah, doesn't matter, it's true.
When you ping the face as Freeze Mage, you're basically saying, I want to waste the damage because I'm gonna Alexstrasza anyway.
There you go, Alexstrasza.
Well, he basically has every single card he
Yeah.
wants, so it's gonna Emperor here.
And then
Like, you have, in your hand, you have everything you need to win the game. All that you need right now is mana to be able to play, like, the winning cards.
Then are you ready for Kazan Mystic from this unstable?
Oh, man. I've seen it before. Oh, it's Orc! I guess it's an ogre.
It's ogre.
It's ogre.
Ogre, boger. There you go.
Flame cannon is really good. Like it's an efficient way to deal with the emperor, and it buffs the mana worm, which is quite good. Like it's gonna be a race here. Like who can kill the opponent first, because both players are basically just gonna go for face from this point. Like you use the blizzard here and the ice block, and then you try to win the game the next 2 turns, right?
Huh. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, you ice block blizzard, and then next turn you play the Alex, and next turn you try to win the game.
Yeah, just do it.
You even got
counterplay for this.
you have actually the perfect curve. I think you can't lose right now. Oh wait, you can. Okay, if you place mirror entity and the Alex, well, what?
So what can? Oh, is that enough? No, it's not.
Well, now
That's so much damage though.
Yeah, he has actually 12 damage in hand.
Yeah. So
Wow,
mirror entity stops the Alexstrasza drop.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm really confused about the Acolyte, because you don't need any draws. Like, what do you want to draw?
You have everything you want in your hand.
If you had Ice Block down right now, you could win.
Here we go, Doomsayer.
Yeah, you even had, I don't know. You even had 2 Ice Blocks. I guess Doomsayer, you give your opponent Doomsayer, make sure it clears.
But there's no Frost Nova, there's no Freeze.
No, it clears at the start of his turn.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, when you give it.
So I just hit into the fire one, ping it first, I guess.
Yeah, you ping it and you play the Ice Block. And, yeah.
Here you go, Frost Nova.
You don't need to Frost Nova. It does nothing.
No, I know. Next turn, man.
For next turn. I'm surprised. I think you could have just won the game if you had gone more aggressive.
So, yeah.
And
Tinnitus coin, crossbow face.
Yeah, he has basically fireballs enough to win the game. Question is if he will win before the opponent does.
So, the problem is he doesn't prog it this turn. So Alexstrasza will come down and just win the game the next turn. But
yeah.
Is there enough damage? There's not enough damage. Even if you Alex here, I guess you can deal damage and also play Ice Block. Yeah, there's no way that he's gonna lose. Just Alex face.
Unless Unstable Portal.
Unless Unstable Portal, Kazan Mystic.
Or Heal Bot.
Are you ready?
I'm ready for this.
There we go. Wait, no.
Oh, you can still do it.
I guess
you can't kill
Asher
Alex.
Drake?
Yeah, you have to kill Alex, right?
Yeah, you have to.
Like, there's no way. Or you can freeze the Alex, I guess. Freeze the Alex, double fireball. I guess you can
don't
only
have
one.
enough, but you have enough damage with.
Yeah, with Antonitis.
Yeah.
It's fine. But you're still losing the game, I think. Unless Unstable Portal.
So I hope he pings first, just for good measure. Yeah.
Or yeah. It's good.
Like he could ping Alexstrasza for Flame Strike, but I don't know about that.
So you pray to the RNG gods that you get your Unstable Portal, and then you pray to the RNG gods that your Unstable Portal gets you a heal.
So now you just Ice Block and Fireball face, so that next turn you win by a Pyroblast.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a pretty easy turn. You could just throw in a antique heal bot just for fun.
Just for good measure.
But I guess
Yeah,
you want
Frostbolt
the
is
additional damage just for safety. So you're sure?
He's one off.
Yeah.
But like you got an Ice Block down. What's the chance your opponent's gonna actually kill the Ice Block
Here
somehow?
we go. Kazan Mystic.
Yeah.
Asher Drake, Kazan Mystic.
Yeah. What?
He's not a believer.
Or maybe he doesn't have it in his deck. There's a chance that he doesn't play Kazan Mystic. Quite a good chance actually.
But he plays Unstable Portal.
That's true.
So there's always a chance.
Oh, rip.
You always take the chance though. Even if the chance is a fraction of a percent.
Was that 2-1 for 2-0 for Atlas, right? Atlas won before with Druid.
Yeah, versus Warlock,
So
that's true.
Atlas has a warrior left against all 3 decks of Crazy, and at least I guess it's a tempo mage, so it's not that decisive. But I think definitely, depending on the warrior, if it's patron, you should definitely be able to win a game. If it's control, it's a bit more debatable. It's control, but it's a mirror match, so it's kind of 50-50. It's definitely going to be a long match, though. It's going to be a long, drawn-out game where the winner would be the one with the most late-game drops, I think. It's not really about the tempo. It's about what you have in your deck, because most of your cards in the deck are going to get played. Yeah, the Armor Smith isn't really that good. For early game, the most important card is the Acolyte. But even that isn't that important, because you don't really apply pressure, you just draw more cards.
Which is fine.
Yeah, but draw power isn't actually significant if you just draw the right cards at the right away.
That's true.
It's not the amount of cards you have on your hand; it's the quality of the cards.
Like Thorson, for example. So that's a
Kazan Mystic.
Oh.
So he plays Kazan.
And he's gonna play against. Like
Yeah,
if he
the mage.
loses this game, he has mage as well, right?
Yeah.
Or if he wins, I guess. No, wait. If he loses. Interesting. So just, I guess it's just an armor battle right now. He's sitting in each corner saying, "Shield up."
I can just imagine two warriors sitting in each corner of a room. And then
Just
one of them
shouting,
goes,
"I have more armor than you."
and then the next one goes, "No, we have the same armor." The next one goes, "I have more armor than you."
Such an interesting game. Yeah, so I assume it's just gonna be weapon into this Kazan. Yeah, there's not really anything he can draw that can change that. Yeah.
And he gets the 2 draws off the Acolyte. That's really all you can ask, and it's quite good.
It's fine.
Sludge Belcher is gonna be pretty effective against it, though.
It's
I
gonna
guess-
be taken down.
Yeah, I
If you
guess.
play Sludge Belcher, he's gonna get a free draw more
Yeah,
on
that's
the
true.
Acolyte.
But what do? Do you actually shield slam? Like, you can't afford to
so
shield slam.
bad.
The thing is, I think you play the Sludge Belcher here, and the reason why I think it is because, again, I said it's not about how many cards, it's about what cards you have. And if you have more armor than your opponent, you can always use shield slams to regain control. If you are the one doing the damage, as you can
That's
see
true.
here, then the opponent can't really armor.
It
But
seems
he
like
chooses
he's
to
at a
sacrifice.
predicament and just does nothing.
Yeah, he chooses to sacrifice his armor in order to refuse to draw from the opponent, but I don't know, I'm not really sure about that play. I think it's debatable, but yeah,
You
now
can
you
go
can play
Thorson.
Thorson. Thorson's great. Because you have a lot of cards you want to get reduced, especially like, I don't know, even Shield Slam is quite good to get
Yeah,
reduced
having
actually.
a 0 mana shield slam is pretty okay.
0 mana kill a guy. It's pretty good.
So what now? Just hit, trade, keep your Acolyte?
Yeah, I think so. I think you definitely
shield
keep
block
Acolyte.
as well.
You keep Acolyte around as long as possible, and I think you play Shield Maiden here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was one item, that's true.
Yeah, you get out the guy. Guy's good.
Get out the guy, get out the guy.
You just rag.
Oh man.
Swag rag.
Is Ragnar, is it even good here?
No, it's not.
Sludge Belcher is just so bad as well.
Yeah, everything is bad.
Now he gets that free draw.
He gets a free draw anyway, right? Like, that's the thing we talked about. I think swag rag might have been the right play. Even though it's a bad play, it might have been the right. Oh, you get
Double brawl. That might.
That's not good. It's not good in this matchup.
It's okay. If you play one at, like you can play one before Variant now.
I guess true.
The Variant is gonna be a bad card in this matchup.
Is it? I guess against
Think
brawl.
of it.
Against
Because you
brawl.
don't want multiple big threats to die to one card.
Yeah. And actually, like, this matchup might actually go to the fact where drawing cards might be a bad thing because of fatigue.
Yeah,
Like, it's definitely possible in this matchup.
that is true.
Did you actually kill the Armorsmith? You don't,
what?
right? Shield
Shield
Slam.
Slam? No, man. Nah, man, you can't do that.
Then what is he considering?
Armoring up, obviously.
Whether or not to armor up, that is the question. Do I want more health? Nah, man. Getting more health.
No, no, I'm good.
More health, that would be
What?
crazy. I guess he wants to clear the armor.
But he has no threatening minions. Doesn't matter. That's interesting.
Maybe he's thinking forward, and he knows in 2 turns he will play Sarah, and at that point he doesn't want the opponent to have armor.
I guess.
Which is reasonable. It's reasonable.
It's okay.
It's okay.
So
here, instead of last turn where you could play the swag rag, now you play the swag rag.
what about weapon? Kill that guy.
But it's not a minion.
No, I know.
Why would you play a fiery war axe if you can
get
play
a fiery minion?
if you can play a fiery minion instead, like the god of fire?
I guess. But the thing is, you really want more value out of your Ragnaros, right? You want to shoot a Ragnaros.
You want to shoot a Ragnaros with your Ragnaros?
Yeah.
Isn't that a
sure.
bit optimistic? Just a little bit?
Realistically.
Wow,
So he
shield?
wants to clear out armor, I guess. Which
Yeah.
makes sense actually.
Yeah, it's fine. Armor is a really, really important resource in this mirror match. And usually the warrior with the most armor ends up winning.
Does that actually mean that he cannot kill it?
Oh, he can hit it.
Is he gonna brawl? Shit.
You can hit... No, you have to, I guess, execute.
Ooh, I guess.
Yeah, fair enough.
But aren't you at a point where you cannot get that armor back now?
Not necessarily. Like,
Wouldn't you rather just save execute?
no, not really actually. Shield time is better. Like even if you don't have
But you
the
have
armor.
the weapon.
Yes, but in the near future, execute is better. But in the late game, shield slam is going to be much better because it's just a 1 mana, no condition killer card. Where execute, you can't really use it together with your Sarah or something. Like you can't turn 10 shield slam your Sarah because you have to do damage to something
That's
first.
fair.
So
Here we go, Cruise Taskmaster. He knows that he's behind on the control
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
He's just gonna go for a very risky play here. He knows also that execute just disappears.
yeah, exactly. It's a really good play actually. I like it. But
So what now? Oh!
well, you asked what now,
And the answer is
crazy top deck.
the
And yeah,
beast is in the sight. So what? You could play Brawl first though.
nah, you can't.
You can.
Yeah, you can, but you don't wanna.
Why not?
think.
Big game can still hit Alex Rasa.
I guess.
You have 2 Brawls, and you're not gonna use both of those.
I guess you are correct.
I think Brawl is better.
But
Like, not better because you can play both, right?
yeah, I don't know. I kind of like keeping the brawl because there's a chance that it can get more value. Here you just kill the guy.
You can't even kill it completely.
Nah.
That one guy, I guess if you bring it down to 1 health, your opponent won't have to. Huh. I think that was actually a mistake. He should have played the armor smith into the 1-2.
Yeah.
Now the weapon just kills the armor smith for free.
Yep.
And you do not get the kill on the slime.
Such wise words.
Yes. The answer is yes.
You have the brawl though. Maybe this was some next level shit. Maybe he keeps it alive so he can brawl and it survives.
But
How
you
do you
could
like
have
them?
killed it and then gone face with your weapon.
But then you can't kill Sarah in any way this turn.
That's true.
So how do you like them
Don't have.
apples?
So what? 50-50 brawl?
Yeah, like there is no other play.
I guess so.
You ready for this? Oh! I think this might be
The
just.
slime was like, I'm gonna get you. I'm sorry.
You hit face with the weapon.
Now
right?
you can go face.
Yeah, go face.
Shield slam face for lethal go.
You can even armor up to ensure that it is a
Yeah.
shield slam lethal.
Don't have to waste the weapon.
Yeah, the thing is though, how do you win at this point? Like, you can't even play your Alex. He tries to shield slam the face, he misses.
Oh man, never lucky.
Yeah, the thing is, Alex, like, you can't Alex the opponent, and you can't Alex yourself.
Yeah.
You can't play the card.
You just cannot Alex.
Cannot have Alex.
Sometimes you cannot Alex.
And those are the times that you are sad.
I would very much have liked to Alex.
Dear diary, today I did not Alex. It was a sad day.
Disappointing day.
A day filled with rain and sadness.
What now?
So just get as much armor as possible because you're pretty much safe on the advantage game.
Yeah. Like at this point, Crazy has to know that as long as he has enough armor, he can't lose this game. Like, he knows Grommish has been used, he knows Brawl
I
has
am
been
ready
used.
for an Iron Juggernaut right now. That he plays, and then Crazy will top deck it immediately.
Wow.
Without being able to armor up. Ah man, I'm so disappointed.
Do you Alex yourself to lose faster? that is the question.
I think there is a better option for that.
No. How?
You click concede.
But
But
it's a tournament, you don't concede in
You
tournaments.
don't concede at tournaments, so you Alex yourself, and then you say, well, it was the best play because if you have played Alex, could he have killed it?
Well, he has double shield slam in hand, and 2 brawls, and a dream, so... Like, I think
He has dreamed though.
there's a slight chance that he can kill your Alex. But,
Yeah, but what if he brought and Alex survived, right?
man, this game is a nightmare.
For who? I
For,
think it's a dream for Crazy.
Wow.
But I guess a nightmare is a dream for the Crazy, right?
I don't even know. I don't even know at this point.
So just win the game, please.
Yeah.
This is so drawn out.
So you play as many minions as you can.
Okay, this is the play. You play Grommish.
Grommish. Yeah,
you
Grommish.
go face your dream Grommish.
No, just Grommish. Hit. Gain 5. Or you just
Play Nightmare
yeah,
and
you
win
just
the
win.
game.
Yeah, lethal.
I have seen that play before.
Yeah, I guess Nightmare is a 0 mana plus 5 damage. That's okay.
Yeah, it's about okay. That's alright. You didn't even need the weapon.
Yeah, it was the dream. And with that, it is it 2-2? Or is it 1-2?
I think it's 1-2 actually. Crazy didn't win a single game before now.
Yeah, okay. So, okay, we got Warrior, Warlock, and Mage. The Warrior is dead, so, or it has won. So, Warlock and Mage. I think actually Mage is the deck that's going to lose again. Because if Crazy is gonna lose, I think it will be Mage that loses.
That's true.
And in addition to being the worst deck,
You
of the
also
three,
have Kazan
he
Mystic.
also has Kazan Mystic,
Yeah.
so it's kind of like even worse. So
That's
yeah,
true.
let's see if yeah, he's gonna take the Warlock first. He wants to gain a little bit of confidence, I guess. So it's the Zoo. Zoo is really good against Control Warrior, because Control Warrior, if you don't draw the War Axe, it's almost a concede. And if you do draw the War Axe, well, you get overwhelmed by Death Rattle minions and big minions you can't kill. And at that point you just lose the game, because you can't build armor, you can't get border control, you can't do damage.
Can't do anything, man.
And you can't outvalue the Warlock if you can just hero power and draw a card. Here, what do you even do? I guess coin shield block?
Man, that's gonna feel so bad.
Yeah, I don't like that.
But I
does.
guess I understand because she can shield block next turn again.
Yeah, and
Then
you
he
can.
has shield slam for something
Yeah,
important.
you can hit for 5 damage next turn as well.
But the alternative is you shield block on turn 3, and then you can coin out Sludge Belcher. Which might also be like better for field position.
Actually, I think I like the coin shield block. It sounds crazy. It sounds completely crazy, but I think I like it.
Huh.
Because you're pretty much guaranteed to have a little bit of left of armor. And you can use that armor to do a 1-mana shield slam next turn.
Yeah.
So you can kill pretty much any minion that
The
comes
problem
out.
with this is there's really no 4-drop in the deck, so you're not developing a minion until turn 5.
Oh my god. Would you have power whelmed?
There's Kazan, there's a 4-drop. I guess shield slam that guy, yeah,
Yeah.
work enough. Do you ping him first just to get a minion? Nah.
Nah. Nah, I don't.
The consensus is nah.
I think Kazan, you feel pretty bad about having it right now.
Well, you're gonna win the last game, right? So
Yeah. If you're the warrior at this point, do you just concede to not show the Kazan? Honestly, like I think
nah, you don't concede.
Nah.
You could think about not playing it, but I think that's the wrong decision. Just play it. Yeah.
I
agree
think
with
there
this.
might have actually been some value to not
No.
showing the Kazan.
Yeah, but
Yeah. And
there's the abusive.
yeah, the abuse is pretty good.
I guess that's fine. Here we go. He played beautifully around that Brawl there. Except it didn't matter because Brawl would have spawned at 4-4
Wow.
and 4-1-1s.
Power overwhelming though.
Huh.
Wow.
Is now the time for implosion?
No, it's not. I think you just power overwhelming.
That's just kind of wasted.
Yeah, get more minions out.
But he played around Brawl last turn for implosion, like not using implosion.
Maybe he wants to just save implosion.
Now he's playing into Brawl again. Kinda, you still have the
Nah.
spiders, right?
Like yeah, but you even get a guy like Brawl is not good at
So
all.
here you go, Emperor Thorson, slam it down.
Emperor is really good though.
Yeah. He's still at 20 health, right? So just play Emperor Thorson.
Yeah.
If the board gets too convoluted, just Brawl it away.
What? No. Don't you dare use that Brawl. Good.
It's just gonna hover it, say, here you see, I have this.
I have this. Next turn, I have this. This
So,
card.
White Collar, Hero Power.
Yeah.
Hero Power first, of course.
I think you even power. You might as well power. I wouldn't power the spider though. I would power the abuse, even though you lose the damage. But like, I think the spiders are better left off not getting killed.
They don't do shit.
Yeah, but they're not gonna do more shit.
They push 1 damage each turn.
I guess.
I understand like keeping for the Brawl counter, right? But what is that hero point? What?
What?
Why?
Maybe he.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why? There's no reason why. He's gonna play like, oh, I got in gank boss, but that's fine. You don't mind getting in gank boss out.
Maybe he doesn't know what Void Color does. Wow, Void Color
There we
survives.
go. That's pretty much optimal for Warrior.
I guess. I don't know.
Ping 1 and shield block.
Yeah. Shield block here to draw a card.
There's the gank boss. We talked about it.
You played. No, you don't play the Doom Guard, right? There's no way.
Nah. You implosion, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Get rid of that shit. He does an implosion, so he does. Does he not know what his hero power does?
Man, I think he's just crazy.
What the fuck?
No, but really, I don't
That's
know.
so weird.
This, I guess he
could have had 2 cards more in his hand right now. He's not gonna freaking play the Doom God, right? He's gonna get it out for free. You don't mind having many cards in hand.
kill Isara with everything or what?
I guess you can do that, right? So you get it down to 6. You can charge into it and Bane. I think that's all right.
Yeah, that's the correct play. Okay.
And then you Bane into Mal'Ganis, of course. Wrong choice.
The punish. The punish. Close enough, I guess.
He didn't sacrifice enough blood.
Yeah.
If he had tapped 2 more times, he would have shown his dedication to the Overlord.
What?
And thereby, he would have gotten Mal'Ganis.
That is some crazy ass shit there, Michael. I don't know what you've been eating, but
Toast?
toast.
Yeah, this game is not looking too bright for Warlock here. Oh!
Hey!
He clicked it.
The click.
I think after 2 turns he was like, what does this green thing do? There's a green around this. Just play everything.
Something green.
Something green.
Is it the guy that played before? Is this his card?
What?
I don't know, man. But what I do know is Defender is definitely going down here, right?
Yeah, you have to kill that guy, and you don't mind sacrificing a couple of 1/1s because he has Death Bite. They are gonna die either way.
Yeah.
But the question is, how do you... What? I guess that's actually pretty okay.
Yeah. Those actually the best play, I think.
Huh. Yeah, was that better than giving taunt to the 2/4?
Yeah, I think so, because now he can't attack the 2/4.
Yeah, that's true. Can attack it directly.
Yeah.
So, Armorsmith, Shield Maiden.
Made to fit.
I actually think he should have attacked before Shield Maiden, and even before Armorsmith. There's no reason to play those cards.
Now he wants to get more armor, I guess.
But it doesn't matter. You would rather, I think, you would rather have more HP on your minions, actually.
Maybe, yeah, I think at this point, because you're only really losing to board control.
Yeah, and that's what Sue does. Like, Sue's not gonna burst you down from 20 HP.
Oh, that's a really good
Here you
draw.
go, Implosion.
Yeah, just implosion
You
here.
trade a 1/1 first.
No, I don't think so. I guess, yeah, if you...
Wait, what?
You kill 1/1. Because, yeah, you kill the 1/1 because you can get 4.
Here we go.
And you do get 4, of course. Sometimes lucky.
3 is enough.
Just,
It wasn't.
you want to
That's
juggle...
that's the worst distribution. There we go. You hit 1. He chooses not to spawn imp more. I guess that's okay. Plays around the whirlwind. That control warrior actually does not have most of the time.
Yeah.
If Atlas doesn't draw into some of his big minions, he can actually still lose here.
Yeah,
So-
the Warlock is definitely favored at the moment, I think.
No whirlwind. Interesting.
No, I kind of agree, actually, because next turn you can... Like, you have enough health to use
There
it,
you go.
and the Argus is gonna be really good, though.
Yeah, Argus is gonna wreck his plans though. If he whirlwinded last turn,
It was a greedy play. But I think I would have maybe done the same.
huh?
Because then you can attack the 2/2, and then you can kill the guy that spawns, instead of just giving him a guy.
That's understandable.
So, like, it was a greedy play, but yeah, it didn't pay off.
So, I guess
I think here...
that was
yeah,
the worst draw in his deck.
Yeah, actually.
He could, like, at this point he has Ragnaros, probably Baron Rin, Alexstrasza. He draws Fiery Warx.
Yeah.
So in before he owls his imp with 2/2.
That's his punishment for playing the Fiery War Axe in the earlier game instead of the Ragnaros on that turn.
Yeah.
He chose the Fiery War Axe way.
Now the deck is thinking that he wants that card instead.
Yeah. Is this over?
I think actually getting that 1 damage on the 2 minions might have caused this, because those minions could have survived, traded a minion. Armorsmith, he's getting the worst cards in his deck.
Is there any way to survive? No,
Nope. It's
not.
GG.
that's it.
He loses to his own greed.
The thing is though, like, at the start of the matchup, we said this is a really tough matchup for the Warrior, and it is. It is a
Then
really
in the
tough
middle
matchup.
of the game, he was far ahead.
Not that far ahead, I'd say. I'd say it was even.
And like the Warlock didn't draw for 2 turns. Like he missed 2 free draws. And like the Warrior still
Made to
lost.
Yeah.
So I guess you're right that the matchup is just so bad.
But the thing is, like, we always knew if he's gonna win a game with this deck, like all of the 3 matchups with this Warrior deck are pretty bad. But if he's gonna win one, it's definitely gonna be the last one. It's gonna be against the Mage. So yeah, we were just talking about the just concede to not show the Kazan. Now the opponent knows that Kazan exists, so he will be a bit more careful with his
I guess so.
with his secrets. So
So that evens out the games. Now
Yeah.
it's 2-2.
I'm really curious if this Kazan is just gonna win the game. Actually, might be
he
just
draws
Kazan
it.
time.
He might also just not draw it.
That's true, but he's gonna definitely mulligan for it.
Yeah, for sure.
I think there's no way that you don't mulligan for it, and you have a pretty good chance to draw it. So you go with the Armorsmith here. You keep the Armorsmith. The rest is Gonzo.
The rest is Gonzo.
Gonzo.
Huh.
That's an okay hand. Flame Cannon is definitely going to be really good against Armorsmith, though.
That's true. It's a clean kill.
Made to fit.
So what? He didn't play a worm on turn 1? So what? Coined Flame Strike? Flame Cannon, of course, not Flame Strike.
Coin Flame Strike?
Coined Flame Strike.
What do you think this is?
So
Shaman? I'm not actually sure who is favorite at the moment. Okay, it's definitely the Mage. The Mage has
Here's
great
Flame
tempo right
Cannon,
now.
yeah. And if he can get out that Frost Elemental, or Water Elemental it's called, actually.
That's a really good draw, I think.
But a little too late, maybe.
No, it's
Those,
it's good
mirror
because
entities
now
are just
now
like
he
he-
can but the thing is now he can shield slam and play a weapon. Before he would have to choose between shield slamming and playing the Death Fight.
Yeah, pretty easy choice,
It is.
I think.
I'm not sure because he's gonna take a lot of damage. The water elemental.
Oh, I was in favor of just shield slamming.
Man, this
He's
is
gonna win, like lose 3 games in a row with Warrior.
yeah. But the thing is, this matchup can snowball really hard if you can start to freeze the opponent. Now he plays a fresh Death Fight.
Yeah, and it's not gonna do shit.
It's not gonna do shit.
But there's no more development on the board from the freeze mage. It's basically a free turn for Warrior here.
Yeah, but he's
And it's
gonna take
help him.
damage.
Yeah, for sure. But getting a free turn is pretty good. Then just Shield Maiden.
Yeah, that's gonna get fireballed.
Could you argue for Lothep though?
Nah.
Just to counter Fireball?
I guess. But it's off curve though. Next turn, next turn you don't have a 7-drop, so you wanted to play Lothep Hero.
Yeah, that's. Yeah,
Now
like
you
I
just-
understand it, but I think this
Yeah.
might actually, because your opponent didn't play anything for an entire turn. So you're assuming he has 5 reactional spells,
But
right?
you're just missing out on armoring up. Like if you had switched the way that these 2 turns have been played, you basically just missed an armor up.
But yeah, this way, your Lothar actually survives.
Yeah, but it's gonna get killed now.
And that doesn't matter, you're gonna get something with it. Before, if you had swapped it around, he would have played Dr. Boom on your Lothar turn, and his effect would have been useless, right? I actually like that
I'm
play,
not sure, man. I'm not sure. Not sure.
but the game is still looking kinda grim. Do you play Ragnaros just 100% YOLO?
I think you're yellow. I guess. Okay, if he was gonna do that play, I actually,
It's just gonna die to the Boombot, so...
yeah, I actually wanted to. Then I would have rather attacked the Boombot with the 5/5.
Isn't that just lethal? No. How much damage is that? If those Boombots deal...
It depends on the Boombot RNG, but I think in no way is that lethal. Yeah.
It's 3, 6, 12? No, it's not enough. 15?
Like even with perfect Boombot RNG, I don't think that would be lethal.
Oh, he had 13 damage though. Like, on hand.
Yeah, and that's his 19 health.
Yeah, easy dude. Just perfect. That's true. But... what now?
Another
now
turn.
is the time for Ragnaros.
Another turn, another rag.
Another turn where you can't play your weapon. Execute is actually fine.
Yeah, execute is
Play
better.
Emperor. But yeah, this is game.
Yeah. That's it. Warrior
There
loses
you
3
go.
games.
Yeah.
That was insane though. Holy shit. That's crazy.
He just lost 3 games. That's how it is.
This guy's deck is crazy.
And there's a Nexus Champions around!
Oh man.
Woo!
Oh my god. Okay, okay.
So that's what's happening.
That's gotta
I guess.
feel so bad. That is
Winning
gotta,
2 in a row and then losing 3 in a row.
Yeah, that's gotta feel so bad, man. I guess that happens though.
It's the game.